Welcome back. So here we are where we left off in the Mages Guild.
Such useless creatures.
We got our potions, and now we can go try and do that dungeon again. Hopefully that guy we killed is still dead because he destroyed us. Oh, it's nighttime. I think I would rather do this in the day, so I'm gonna go over to Caius Cossade's house and sleep. Since he said we could use his bed for free. Take a sip of coffee. Go ahead. Oh, no wait. Wrong building. Go ahead. Do. Okay, so here we are in his bed. 9. Let's sleep 11 hours. That should put it at 8 a.m. Yeah, it's daytime. Alright. Hopefully we can actually get to the ruins this time. We do have a full stock of potions to help us out. My frame rates are not that great in the middle of town here. Hopefully that doesn't translate too poorly to the recording. But once I get out of town, they seem to go back up. I think you can kill that thing that's flying up there. I don't know if it's useful to, but we'll see. So this running animation isn't that bad, but when I pull my spear out, oh man, it just looks so weird. What about the bow? That's better. That looks better. We'll do no weapon though. So yeah. This is the first real dungeon in the game. I don't really know what to expect, because it's been so many years since I've played. If the guy on the bridge, though, is any indication, we may be in for a rough time. So we'll see. See how it goes. So I think it's hard to tell, but I think those statues might be supposedly what the Dwemer looked like. I don't know, but they're kind of like an ancient lost race type of thing. They make mechanical things, so we'll probably encounter like these like robot type thing, sort of. Here's a pipe. I think this is it. I think so. Ancient Dwemer Bridge. On the east side, south of the bridge, turn a crank on the pipe to... I think this is it. I think this is the crank. Dwemer crank. Yeah. Alright. Really? Oh. Arc. Okay. We're in sneak mode. Gotta do a quick save in case we die. Start looking for stuff. Warps. Thankfully it's pretty bright in here. Are there any enemies? Oh no! Oh no! I'm surprised I didn't take any fall damage. There's a dude right there. Actually might be good for me. Boy. Go, man. Died. I'm gonna quick save after every kill here. I'm also gonna stay in permanent sneak mode because that helps me level it up. But I do walk slower, so that'll just have to be something riskier. No, readjust the looting mode. This. Value 20. I want to recover as many arrows as I can. Common shirt. I wonder if that's a better shirt. I think it's darker and it covers our skin on our arms. So take that. Ooh, I don't really want any of that stuff. Let's quick save again. Go after this guy now. Shoot. Apparently didn't hear that arrow whizzing by him. Okay. The engine just not able to recognize that I have line of sight. Or am I just like really sucking? I'm wasting a bunch of arrows here, so try and get down. Feels kind of no. Let's go over here. Let's try this again. Do a headshot. Sneak increase, that's good. Got him. Take his money. Get our arrow back. So in the newer games, your arrows will like fly and like hit the ground. I don't think they had done that in Morrowind. So we're gonna quick save again. Continue sneaking around. Although I think I might, just for speed's sake. So dark. Does this even help? Torches in this game, worthless. Oh. Oh boy. Fuck, stop. I think we might need to drink a potion. Do one of the medium potions we have. Okay, we got it. So, this is how we were supposed to come, I think. We didn't fall down. Yeah. So, not too bad. That guy on the bridge was insane difficulty. These guys are not too bad. I don't know how Morrowind works, but these skeletons on the ground got me like spooked because of like in Fallout, there'll be like ghouls that like lay on the ground and fake you out. I don't know if they do that in this game. Okay, so this is weight 18, but its value is 100. So let's take it for now, and then if I don't find... Oh, that's good. 4 value 20. That's awesome. You want high value to weight ratio. Dwemer scroll. What's that? Can't even read it. Okay. Book. Bloodstained Journal. Arctand Expedition. This logbook is part of its This logbook, in part or in its entirety, remains the property of the East Empire Company of Vardenfell. Expedition leader Luke Amidi. That's a long journal. I don't think I'm gonna read this. I have good information though. I'll read it, but yeah, I'm gonna go kind of fast here. Keep hearing noises in my apartment. We have arrived at Arctand before a brief stop from provisions from Fort Moonmoth, where we purchased several potions of restore strength, fatigue, and health if needed during the planned digs exploration of lower caverns. Ah, so that was useful to read. We now know that we can get potions at Fort Moonmoth. That's nice to know. Camp has been set up in the Hall of Centrifuge, and finding a suitable flat surface on some Dwemer furniture has been employed to aid as a storage facility. I will not return again to my log until the day is over. We intend to inspect and explore the whole of the Hall of the Centrifuge, and any findings will be logged before supper. Much as expected, the Hall of Centrifuge has been ravaged by smugglers and looters, and all we found in the past 12 hours is dust and debris, and items dropped by beings that were certainly not of Dwemer origin. We shall have to go deeper tomorrow. Some strange sounds from below awoke the crew, and what can only be explained as a breeze put out our night camp. Quite odd, but Robert Jennis, the science leader of the team, assures us it is only the result of the warm air we have generated meeting the cold of the lower levels. Still, I shall sleep with one eye open to be safe. Robert's explanation for the breeze is now skating on thin ice. Xavier Entz was sent deeper into the cells of the Hallowed Hand, where he came back shaking, telling me he had heard the same sounds and felt the breeze we had felt the night before. We are sure his description of something he saw was just his Nordic imagination running away with itself, or at least we hope so. There has been no repeat of Entz's hysterics for the rest of today, and a haul of early Dwemer schematics has been found and carefully wrapped and logged for shipment back to the company. We will now settle down to supper and plan for tomorrow's deeper excavations. We are not alone in here. It may be simple looters hiding down in the lower caverns trying to scare us off, or it could be something else in here with us that seems to be offended by our presence. Last night, our senses had grown more accustomed to the lighting down here than the previous night, and we are all sure we saw something. Not sure what it was, but there was certainly something in here with us. Nevertheless, we shall continue in Weeping Bell Hall later today. 3 of my men have entered Weeping Bell Hall at noon today. The report I received earlier this evening suggests a lot of Dwemer items are still down there, and that there are traces of looters, possibly smugglers, there also. The confusing part is, why would smugglers and looters leave such valuable items? That's a good question. My people will return tomorrow to collect, identify, and pack every artifact. artifact spelled with an E. I think that's a typo there. They can find, but now we shall eat and retire for the night to ensure a bright and early start in the morning. We have been woken again, but this time not a breeze, but more of a howl. It almost seems like a creature of some kind, but it is lingering sound makes metal grinding against metal. Robert insists it is probably the old machinery twitching because of our careless team touching handles and levers, but I'm not sure about his explanation at all. We have had a restless night, to say the least. Odette Bien started screaming uncontrollably and ran off into Weeping Bell. I organized a search party, but ordered them not to travel any deeper than the Weeping Bell corridors until we had explored them further. Odette will just have to take her chances with the cold and the dark until we find her. Again, I have had no time to write up my noon log, nor have we found either artifacts or Odette Bien. By noon, I split the party up in twos, and we combed the entire ruins and mapped it out completely. One of the teams have returned reportedly what appears to be a hidden cavern entrance, hardly noticeable in the light of Deep Ore Passage, but it seems it veers off in a westerly direction. We may have to use explosive charges to remove the rocks covering it tomorrow. We'll have to be on the lookout for that. The Deep Ore Passage. We have found Odette Bien, and more she has found us. As we woke this morning, her body was aside the camp in the corridor leading to the Weeping Bell. A strange round hole was found, seemingly piercing her heart with precision. None of the team heard any noise or indeed woke during the night, as we were tired out from the lack of sleep the previous night. I cannot rule out foul play but from one of our team, but is highly unlikely given the nature of the wound. Odette has been wrapped as required to avoid rat gnawing. She will sadly be missed. We have blown away a section of Deep Ore Passage, and indeed there's another corridor down here flowing westerly, as my team at first indicated. We are taking some sustenance before returning to explore the corridor with a fully armed team, and I intend to get to the bottom of this mystery before the end of the day and resume our original plan. It will be some time before we can resume plan. We all saw it. Without doubt, it was some sort of experimental Dwemer construct. The Dwemer may have vanished, but this was their legacy, and it certainly lives on. Interesting. So we got some useful information out of there. We'll take this dagger. Cog. That's pretty heavy. I think we'll leave the cog. That's a little too... Locked. So... Lockpick journeyman. Did it. The key. Key to nerds. Repair hammer. That could be useful. Anything else? Turn on the local map here. I don't know which way to go. We could go down there. Or there was a room this way. Let's check over here first. If I can even open these doors. Weeping Bell Hall. It noticed me already? Shit. Spear increased. Did it. Okay. All of the center. That's where we were. Where's this go, though? Okay, there's two doors by each other. Let's explore this side of the ruins first. Heaven's Gallery. Okay, there's certain to be stuff. I can feel it. Yeah, there's a guy. He doesn't see. I think I missed him. Can he even get up here? Certainly trying. I don't even see any other ways out of this room. Remember coin. Nice. Well, he took off running. I expect he's gonna show up. Maybe. Look in these barrels while I'm waiting. Might have been a poor decision to attack him. That was worth a lot. Get that. Still got the combat music playing. I don't know. Good quick save. Should we just jump down? What do you think? I don't know. Kind of just want to wait, but that's kind of boring. I think the AI just bugged out, maybe, or he's running on like some super long convoluted path. We're gonna jump down. That's what we're gonna do. The music stopped. Must have escaped. Just hope.
Help guard!
Oh! What? Where's he going? Do health too. Guy. It's bugged out. You don't know what's going on. Got him. Common belt. Get our arrow back. 8 to 10, that's not that great. Take us gold though. Let's go back up here and see if there's anything worth taking. This room. So this is kind of what I mean when I say Morrowind's like the precursor to the other Elder Scrolls games and like Fallout and stuff. It's got that same kind of loot, like go to a dungeon, go somewhere, get stuff, come back. And it kind of all works the same. So like the engine has kind of stayed the same with these games, where they just sort of keep modifying it, making it better. But the core mechanics kind of stay the same. So like, I didn't want to take that. I think there's a way to just like grab onto stuff. I don't know how, but you can like. There's a way to grab this and like pick it up and like move it around. And you can do that in Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout. That's all because they use this engine. So let's go this way. It's very sinister. All the red. We're looking for the puzzle box. coming around this corner. Oh, there's a person. I hit the wall there. I'm trying to... Wow, the AI, man. Trying to level up my archery as much as possible. That's going to be our primary source of attack. We're really only using the spear. People get up close. Another quick save. Quick save often, because you never know when you're going to die. Okay. Chest. This stuff looks like it's worth taking. Yeah. Coins certainly are. Oh, a lock. Might be a little too hard. Journeyman lockpicks. At least we can get probably some skill ups here. Just keep trying this. I don't know if I want to blow through all my lockpicks though. Let's go through one more. Surprised we're not... Maybe we only get skill ups if we successfully open it. That might make more sense actually. This actually just might be a waste. Waste of resources. Oh, but you know what? I have my tower key. Nice, we got 4 of those coins. Dwemer boots. 500. I think we gotta take that. We're getting close though. Getting close to max capacity. We're gonna have to be a little bit more picky about what we take. Probably sacrifice, I think there was an axe or something, or a broadsword that we picked up. Those boots should definitely help give us. Take the coin. These things are definitely worth taking. Okay, so we gotta get rid of something. So the broadsword. Let's see, 18 to 100, that's like 5 to 1. 6 to 20 is not as good a ratio, actually. We can get rid of our shirt. That wasn't really that heavy though. But, can get rid of the dagger. I think we're just gonna have to be really choosy here from now on. Can't take that, unfortunately. Take the coin though. So that's almost a 10 to 1 ratio. That's certainly better than that broadsword. I think what we might do is get rid of the broadsword. That gives us a little more room to play with. We can take more bowls. Five ratio. Or mug. I'm only gonna take stuff that's like a 10 to 1, I think. Those boots though are crazy. See, they're 20. If we were 100, that would be 5 to 1. 200 would be 10 to 1. Warren would be 20 to 1. This is like 25 to 1. Crazy. Very valuable. Lock level 30. I was having trouble with the level 40 lock. Security's 35. Might be able to open this. Yeah. This is a little bit like a labyrinth. I don't know. I hear something walking. Which direction? It's definitely over here. That just like an engine? See through these little cracks. Trapped. What does that mean? Hole. You might think that's a little cheap, but I'll try not to do that kind of thing too much. How do you disarm traps? I wonder. Deep or passage. That's the one the guy talked about as having like a little passage. That hurts. More powerful guy. Killed him though. I have a lantern. I have the here. We'll test if this lantern is worth its salt. Okay, so it kind of does something. Just really sucks outside, I guess. Does a lot better in. Must be the passage he was talking about. I have no idea where the puzzle box is. Speaking of which, we have hit time, so we will continue this journey for the puzzle box in the next episode.